Hey, what's up guys? We'll see 69 here back at you. Welcome back to the channel. It's been about a week since I've done anything out here. I'm going to work on the old shitbox Chevy here this weekend. I got the whole week off. I'll take a little vacation time and I'm going to try and get some work done to it. Now, just a little update on what has happened. I did get the engine pulled out and it was absolutely destroyed. It's really unfortunate. Here's the bearings that I pulled out, and there were the three center main bearings were all spun on the crankshaft. The rod bearings, they weren't spun, but you can see that there's not much life left in those things either. Crankshaft completely destroyed. I took it to the machine shop. The guy said, I can't really do anything with it. You're better off just buying a new one. And then as far as the block goes, he says it's going to need to be line honed and all that crap. So unfortunately, he said it's going to be like 2 months in order to do that, which, you know, I really don't want to be doing this thing in, you know, in the middle of December and shit. So I did get on Facebook Marketplace and was able to find a donor engine for 225 bucks. Here it is right here. Bought it off some kid just up north from me. He pulled it out of an 87 Firebird. It's a 305. And the only reason why he took it out, he wants to upgrade to a 350. Said really the only major issues with it is that it's leaking oil and stuff out of the back, which, you know, that's no biggie. Cool thing is, you know, I took these valve covers off and it's got little roller tip rockers on it from, look at that, little comp cams. Yeah, so someone's obviously been in this engine before. So I don't know. My original thoughts were, you know, I'm just going to get like the cheapest block I can find that, you know, that will work. That's not all trash, you know, like the one I pulled out. And I was going to throw some new bearings in it and, you know, piston rings and stuff like that. But I think I'm just going to try and send this one. So let me show you this oil pan before, you know, I cut off. Look at this. This is absolutely pathetic. That is all just bearing material there. That is a paper towel put in there too. So it's just all silver. Yeah, completely destroyed. It really, I think what, you know, took that engine out, like it had oil in it. Before I took off in it, like it had a full thing of oil, and I know it was changed recently because I know some work was done to it. And but honestly, I think that maybe what took this engine out was just lack of oil changes. Like I think it might have missed a few oil changes, you know, over the years, which makes sense. I mean, the truck did sit, you know, for quite a while, you know, several times. So I think maybe just, you know, some old oil or, you know, just lack of oil change. Really, and you can kind of tell just, you know, by looking at valve covers here. They got all that flaky buildup and stuff on it. And then, oh, look at the oil pump there. Had all kinds of shavings on the pickup. That's terrible. Oh, that's so bad. All right, guys. Well, it's been about an hour. I've been cleaning up the pan, trying to get it clean. There was a ton of metal in there. And not only that, but whoever put that oil pan on did not hold back on the RTV sealant. They got that stuff literally everywhere. So it took a while to get that stuff scraped off. Right now, I got the pan just kind of sitting there with some Dawn and some water in there. Just to kind of soak up any oil. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this thing to a car wash and just blast the hell out of it because I'm kind of afraid there was just so much metal in there. And there's like this little plate on top that you can't really get underneath. So that's why I'm soaking it, just kind of like breaking anything loose. I got some really scalding hot water in there. And then here in about an hour or two, I'm going to take it down to a car wash and I'm just going to blast the hell out of it. And then we'll clean it up in a parts washer. And then I think we should be good to go on that. All right, guys. Well, it's Sunday night, about 11 o'clock. It's been a long weekend. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I mean, we made some progress, and I'm one step closer than what I was before. So I'm just kind of give you a little recap on what I got done and what I still got to do. I literally just spent the entire weekend cleaning parts. I know it doesn't seem like a whole lot, but it was a lot. You know, damn glitter bomb went off inside the damn oil pan, and all the little small parts and stuff had a bunch of like white gooey Teflon tape kind of stuff. Hope I never run into that shit again. But I had to get all that stuff cleaned off and everything. And a lot of the gaskets were just baked on, cooked on, you know, didn't want to come off. Had to sit there and scrape it with a razor blade and shit. So yeah, that's been my weekend. And that's about it, you know, as far as getting anything done. The engine, sitting over here, it's all bagged up because I got all the covers off and everything. All I got to do on this is just kind of like scrape the surfaces real good, run some brake clean on it. I just kind of got to get this all laid out and kind of organized a little better. That way the assembly goes a little faster. We got our new gasket kit from Summit Racing. It came in the other day. We got our new spark plugs, manifold studs, and gaskets. As far as the engine bay is concerned, I do need to fix a wire down there. It's an actual ignition starter wire. It's missing some insulation, so it needs to be repaired. And then over there, I need to cut out. They got some stupid engine block here that I need to finish cutting out. So yeah, I'm hoping to have this engine dropped in by Thursday. I go back to work, I think it's on Friday. And then I work 3 days, and then I have a couple more days off. So I at least want to get it in there. And then, because I'm going to have to order some more parts here in a couple days. I got to order a new O2 sensor because I had to break the one to get the other one out. And then I got to order a new oil pressure sender switch, or whatever the hell it's called. This thing right here. Because it's like leaking oil on the inside. I don't know if you can see that very good. But yeah, I got to order one of those. Tomorrow, hopefully, we can start putting this damn engine together. Because I'm ready to get that together. And then, like I said, hopefully by the end of this week, we can have it back in the truck. And then we'll find out if the old Facebook Marketplace $200 roll the dice engine's going to work or not. So till then, next time, guys, we'll see you.